Why is it that people's knees cave inward whenever they push out of the bottom of a squat? A lot of people seem to think that the knees caving inward is due to some weakness in the adductors of the glutes, but this is probably not the case. In reality, your brain is just pulling your femur inward toward your hip socket so that you can drive directly down through the floor. In other words, if your stance is way outside of shoulder width to begin with, your femur is just going to be dragged to a point where you can actually push downward with your glutes and your adductors, as compared to keeping your leg out to the side where you would actually have to actively hold your leg outward. So if there is a solution to knee cave, it's simply just to move your stance more underneath of you so you can press more straight upward and downward through the floor. This is very similar to how people's elbows often flare out in a bench press so that they can get their arms directly underneath of the bar where they're going to be more efficient pressing the bar upward. And flaring the elbows, much like the knees caving in, is not necessarily a bad thing. In many cases, it's just going to make you stronger if your goal is to lift more weight.